One Page Weekly with Nick Slavik. Busy. Data plus feelings. Americans average 8.6 hours of work per workday. It's believed that only 2.48 hours of that workday are actually productive. 42% of workers claim that they are too busy to focus on work. Leisure time per human per day averages 4.5 hours, 2.23 hours of that being devoted to social media alone. In Japan, there's an interesting phenomenon called karoshi, or death by overwork. It's believed that hundreds, if not thousands, of Japanese workers literally die from work each year. I've been busy lately, spurring on this writing effort. No surprise, this is not the first time I've been busy. I have 4 kids, 3 businesses, I'm the chairman of the board of a 140-year-old nonprofit, and I have 3 handfuls of other community and volunteer commitments ongoing. I've also rapidly grown and professionalized 2 of my 3 businesses over the last 5 years. Spring brings busyness. My kids are taking finals, they have band concerts, baseball games, dance practice, piano, guitar, track meets, and school presentations to attend. This year the difference is I'm present, not frantic. Yes, there is tons to do. My days are 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. solidly scheduled. But it's now filled with things I get to do instead of have to do. My wife Toots and I run a small military-style operation each evening when I come back from the office. The operation kicks off with me walking in the door and saying, "How can I best serve the family tonight?" She will list the activities, make a suggestion of how we divide and conquer, then we execute. Times, locations, and notes are added to my Google Calendar, and I execute. My amazing team of humans around me at work prevents me from having to dislodge my mental bandwidth from the family activities each evening, and I'm grateful. But I still feel it. My wife and I were left alone the other night, and we both fell asleep in our lounge. It was 7 p.m. It was a peaceful, glorious, and overdue 11-minute siesta. I've been all types of busy. When I was trying to figure out how to grow and professionalize my painting company, I dabbled in performative business. The type where I brag about long days, crippling long lists of tasks, and martyring myself publicly. Some of this was unhealthy, but it was my way of accomplishing the mission. Upfront and honest. I've also dabbled in avoidant busyness. I've created spreadsheets so that I didn't have to work on other spreadsheets that really needed to be done. Busyness in this way is a shallow, falsely comforting sedative that does not move you closer to your purpose or your goal. But for the majority of my years, I've engaged in productive busyness. The things I do each day move me closer to my real goals, and not the goals I think other people want me to have. The system I've been most productive with is this: Google Calendar for my physical and mental location throughout the day, Gmail for my tasks that originate from outside of my companies, and a notebook, a physical notebook for my list of tasks that originate from me and inside my businesses. I've tried all other things. This one works for me. But mindset also matters. There are seasons of life where crushing it and working long hours is not only productive, but necessary. But recognizing that that's not sustainable and can become avoidant and performative is important. But it's hard when it becomes your lifestyle. Trading martyrdom for presentness and productivity has been the way lately. I write this on my couch on a Friday morning, kids and dogs mincing about before they go to school. Golf tournament starts in a few hours, then I'm on a plane for an industry event. I'm present, productive, and grateful, especially after all the long days at the Long Day Factory in the past years. This has been One Page Weekly with Nick Slavik.